Okay, we want to locate radical 3 plus radical 2. So what we need to do is locate both of them and then use a circle of radical 2, the radius radical 2, and center that at radical 3. So we're going to go ahead and start with creating a segment from 0 to 1. That's our fundamental segment there that we use all the time. Color it orange so we can see it, so it's visible. And we want to create a hold on. We want to create a circle by length, radius 1, center it at 1, so that we can create a perpendicular segment to the number line through 1, allowing us to create this triangle 1, 1, radical 2. So we're going to create a segment connecting these two intersection points from the circle, and we know that length is radical 2. So if we know that length is radical 2, we can create a circle using that radius radical 2, center it at 0, and now we have located radical 2. There's radical 2. So I'm going to label that point. I'm going to make it red. Label it. Accento / SQRT2. Accento. Okay. Now I've located radical 2. Now I want to find radical 3. So I create a circle of radius 1 centered at radical 2. And now I'm going to create a perpendicular line from the number line through radical 2, right? And we're going to create a segment from that new intersection point there, that perpendicular line on radical 2, that intersection to the circle of radius 1, from there to 0, right? And that distance there, that hypotenuse, is radical 3. So now we can create a circle by length using that second hypotenuse and center it at 0, and now we have located radical 3. So this new point here, I'm going to color it orange. Accento / SQRT3, accento, that's radical 3. Now I'm going to color this hypotenuse. I'm going to color it purple, and I'm going to color this radical 2. I'm going to color it black. So now the purple, let's actually make it red. So we have radical 3 is red and radical 2 is black. Let's make this black as well so that we can kind of keep track of what's what. Radical 2, the hypotenuse, is black, and radical 3, the hypotenuse, is red. Now if I created a circle of radius radical 2, I can add that distance onto 3, and now that would be radical 3 plus this distance, which is radical 2, right? And that would be radical 3 plus radical 2. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it would be to use a circle of radical 3. So it would be, this circle is radius radical 3, and center it at radical 2. So now it's radical 2 plus radical 3, which is equivalent. The order doesn't matter, right? But we just want to do it the way you see it here, radical 3 plus radical 2. So I'm going to get a circle of radical 2 radius, center it at radical 3. This intersection is radical 3 plus radical 2. So let's change this circle and color it black, because it is radius radical 2. And this intersection is, that intersection point is accento / SQRT3 plus / SQRT2. So accento. So that's radical 3 plus radical 2. That dot there is one radius of radical 2 plus the other radius of radical 3. We've located that sum on the number line.